What's up, YouTube? It is 5:32 a.m. It is January 18th. I was supposed to say 14th. I don't know why. I made a pretty big decision yesterday. I decided that I'm going to do my first competition.
What's going on, guys? I'm driving back to school right now, so I'm sorry if I'm not completely looking at the camera, but I just wanted to talk to you a little bit because I am 1 week out, 7 days till my first bikini competition, and I'm so excited. I'm so nervous. I don't even know how to explain the emotions I'm feeling right now, but I just thought that this would be a good time to explain to you guys why I decided to compete. So, I decided to compete after thinking about it for a long time, going back and forth. And the reason I hadn't done it in the past is because I was really scared of losing a lot of weight, getting an eating disorder. I don't know. Basically, the reason for this is because in my sophomore year of college, I dropped down to 88 pounds when I started dieting and going to the gym more. I actually went to a really big extreme, and it was scary to me. It was scary to a lot of people around. I got back to a normal weight, a healthy weight for me, so I was content there. But I always had the thought of doing a bikini competition in the back of my mind. So I just kind of pushed it off for a while. I started grad school this past summer, and my eating habits, let me tell you about my day. I'd have egg whites and fruit for breakfast. I'd bring a Quest bar to lunch at school, and because I didn't feel like making lunch and bringing it. And for dinner, I'd have maybe some zucchini noodles with chicken or like crab meat on them and maybe asparagus or something. And then all night I'd eat almost an entire bag of Skinny Pop, snack on some yogurt, raisins, and think that was okay because they were low-calorie snacks, which now I know that I was just putting so many empty carbs into my body, and they weren't good carbs like, you know, rice or potatoes, which I was like afraid of. I was kind of scared of carbs, honestly. I barely ever ate pasta, nothing. But anyways, I would fill myself with those kinds of snacks and foods instead of nutritious foods and foods that were going to fuel my body. So fast forward to this January, I decided to take the plunge, do this bikini competition. I was like, you know what, maybe this will help me get my eating on track, because I was completely off track. I was selling meal plans, meal guides, nutrition guides. I'm nutrition certified, and I was telling people exactly how to eat certain amounts of carbs, fats, proteins that they should be having, and they were seeing results, and I knew what I had to do to get results, but I wouldn't do it. My brain was in a million directions, and I was just eating the wrong things. So I was like, you know what, I need to wise up. I need someone to be held accountable to. So my coach for this competition gave me macros. I started using the app MyFitnessPal. I have another video to that shows you how to use it. It is like my best friend now. It is really MyFitnessPal. So it helped me to figure out for my body and my goals how many carbs, fats, proteins I should be taking in daily. So once I realized how much of these different macronutrients my body needed, I saw such a change in my body composition over the course of only like 2 weeks. I was able to see muscle so much more. I was performing better in the gym. I had more energy in the gym. I had more energy overall. I was just a much more energetic, I'm using the word energy 50 times, and happy person. My performance was times 10. I really didn't realize how detrimental the foods I was eating were to my body. Because yeah, I thought certain things were healthy or better for you than others, but I wasn't giving my body enough of the things it needed for how often I was working out. So that is what I did, and I completely changed my nutrition, and I will never go back to the way I used to eat because I now see how beneficial this is for me. So aside from the eating aspect of this, I completely changed my workout routine. I was so set on 4 sets of 10, about 13 exercises, 5 days a week lifting, and then I would also do an hour of cardio every single day. You can overtrain. You can do too much cardio, because clearly I was. I think that was another reason I was not seeing any results. I was skinny, I was toned, but I wasn't changing. I wasn't getting stronger. So I started changing up my rep schemes. I would do very low weights. I would do high reps. I would do very high weights, low reps. I changed it up all the time. I had different exercises. I had supersets, drop sets. Everything was always different, and it was a guessing game for my body and my mind, and it really challenged me and pushed me harder. I started taking an active rest day, incorporating stretching and warming up more, and I just saw such a change. So overtraining can be really detrimental. I think my body was just worn out between the excessive amounts of cardio I was doing and the super long strenuous workout. I am so confident that I will not come out of this competition and develop bad eating habits and a bad relationship with food. I will carry this over to my everyday life. I'll continue to use the app, and I'm going to continue to structure my workouts similar to this. I'm not going to kill myself with cardio anymore. This prep has been such an amazing opportunity for me, and I'm so happy that I did it. And when I step on that stage next week, win or lose, I will just be so happy that I came this far and I went for my goals and I really pushed myself to the limit. And if you followed me through this whole journey, I just want to say thank you so much. And I hope you still follow me through to next week for show day. I can't wait to show that to you guys. So I hope that I motivated you. I hope I inspired you. I hope I gave you some tips and tricks and some great workouts to do. So if you enjoyed this, if you enjoyed the whole series, give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to stay tuned for next week, which will be show day. Now I'm going to show you a shoulder workout that Vanessa and I did this week, so keep watching for that. I will put the workout on the screen and screenshot it if you'd like. Thanks again for watching. Thank you, and stay tuned for next week.